Again, and today I'll be continuing this video on protocols. Is In my earlier video I have already described how protocols work, and this is the same file, I believe. Yeah, it is the same file. You can go through the official definition which I found in swift.org, and this is the example that was mentioned over there. And Yeah, so I'll be continuing this video by making a class that extend this same protocol that we have already defined. So I'd like to begin with the same example that I just talked. Let's create a class called ship. So this would be the class, and I'd like to extend the same protocol that I have defined in above, right, fully named. So in this class I'm going to create a variable called var name, and that is a string. I'm sorry, so I'm not going to use that property yet. I'm going to create my own property, name, and I have the prefix as an optional string, right? And then after, I need to create an initializer for this class. I like to quickly initialize name as a string, and prefix as same name. So it is a string optional class, right? And after that, I would like to just initialize my stored properties as name and self dot prefix as prefix. So that's pretty much about the initialization part. Then after, I'm going to use that one, the properties that we defined, like in the protocol, right? So the name was full name, and we need to use the same name concisely or precisely, and the same type that we have already defined. And instead of assigning something, I'd like to just compute that particular value for that full name. So rename, return. Then after, what I want to do is I want to use the prefix, right? But I do not know the prefix is nil or not, because we have assigned it as an optional string. So I need to check whether prefix is, let's say, prefix is nil or not. Not equals to nil. What happens if not equals to nil? We would do something like this. We would just check. It will just return the prefix plus something like this. And if it is not, if it is a nil, then it should just define an empty string, right? Can it convert? Okay, that is fine altogether. We'll check the condition, and then after, what we are going to do is we are going to put the name, right? Name, let's say whether it will accept. Can it convert the bool type? Okay, let's check. I think it should work. I'm not sure why it did not work, but let's. Oh, okay, so I have to force wrap it, right? So this is the computed property over here, and we cannot store some value in the full name, but we can just return the calculated string, right? So that's about our class, and what I want to do is I want to create a a variable called zip, and I want to quickly initialize that as name as Titanic, and the prefix as the great. Okay, so what, and then after, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that property full name. So it would do nothing, but it would combine these parameters and return a string. So let's see. um, okay, so the great Titanic, as we can see over here. If Okay, let's see, am I going to do something? Okay, shift X, does it work or not? Okay, it cannot work. It is a get only property, right? So as we have defined in the protocol that it is a get only protocol, and we can for get only protocol we can use as a stored type, just like we did over here, where that means over here it is a stored property, and over here we have used it as a computed property. So that is pretty much about this particular video, and I'll keep this file in the description box below so that you can quickly download it. So that's all about this protocol. I don't know if I will be making another video on the protocol, but let's see what will happen. But if I feel like making one, then I would go forward and do it, and it will be available in this channel. I hope this video was helpful, and I wish you a good luck. Thank you.